What is up, everybody? It's Larry back with you, and today we're going to take a look at another set of gaming headphones. This is my never-ending quest to find the perfect headphones for my, I guess, oddly shaped head. Like I mentioned before in another video, my top 3 things for gaming headphones are mic quality, sound, I like a wide sound stage, and comfort. Comfort probably being the most important of those 3. So that brings me to the Astro A50. These are the 3rd generation. I had the generation 1 long ago, back when I used to game on Sunday nights playing Call of Duty with Tomas and Carlos. This is generation 3. This brings truly wireless. It brings a base station, which is something new. They have these for the Xbox as well. The actual headsets cross platforms, but the docks do not. They actually sell the individual docks. So if you have a PlayStation 1, you happen to have an Xbox, you can buy the docks separately and use the same set of headphones on both, so you don't have to invest a full kit on both platforms. So looking at the back of the box, the base dock, you get the headset, 5 gigahertz wireless technology, 15 plus hours of battery life. We'll see how that really is, because sometimes we all know that companies inflate their battery life. They have a built-in mix amp. Now, if you remember my setup tour from 2018, which was just last month, I had the A40s with the mix amp Pro, I believe. And my big issue with that was nothing to do with the headphones or the quality or anything, was just they were tethered. They had a cable that connected from the headphones to the mix amp, and as good as they sound and everything, that just sort of got in my way. So that's when I started looking for wireless options. Precision microphone with flip to mute. Flip to mute is very nice. It's a very underrated feature, I believe. It's very nice just to flip the microphone up and be muted, not having to worry about actually pressing a button or something like that. It's got customizable software. This software, unlike the Steel series that we looked at before, where everything you could do through the DAC interface, this, you actually need to plug these into a Mac or PC and then set up your custom equalizers, your microphone customization. All that stuff has to be done and then dumped into the headphones, and then you can use them from there. So there's no on-the-fly adjustment. These also, which I may end up getting just to take a look at them, these are, you can get mod kits for these, which come with noise canceling conversion kit is what they're called, but really I believe it's just the ear cups are like a pleather instead of the softer fabric material to sort of isolate sound more. And then you can actually get, it comes with that, and then also an upper headpiece cushion for the top. So let's jump into see what we got here. Packaging on Astro headphones has always been really, really good. I like the color of these. I like the blue. That's how you're presented, which of course, very nice. Like I said, I love that metallic blue. So right in the front, you have the A50s, which are a soft rubberized feel. So those obviously, those are nice. Then what do we have here? Optical cable. Underneath we have info, micro USB cable for power, and then the actual dock here. The dock here, it's got a little bit of weight to it, nothing too crazy. It's sort of a two-tone. You got the shiny, glossy plastic over here, which I'm not a huge fan of. You have a, what looks to be a line out, your micro USB power, and then you have your optical in and out. On the side, you have a charge, which is nice, so you can have a USB cable plugged into there, maybe to charge your controller or your phone or something. And then you also have a PS4 and PC button. So this set here can be used for PS4 or PC. The other set can be used for Xbox or PC. But like I said, they have different docks for those, and the PS4 ones here are matte black and metallic blue, and the Xbox ones are gray and like a neon greenish, which they look really, really cool. There's magnets in the bottom of these headphones as well as in the base, so they should just line up, and that's it. You have 2 pins on one side, 1 pin on the other, same thing for underneath. The one side, the right cup with the 1 pin, actually has your micro USB slot as well. So if you need, like if you're gaming and you don't want to stop and your battery's dying, then you can plug these in and still go. On the right side looks like is where all your controls are. You have a game and voice where you can just tap the outside of the ear cup and you can adjust your mix from game to chat or voice. So starting at the top to the bottom, the buttons, you have the power, then you have your surround sound. You have your 3 toggles for your preset where you can customize, like I said, the EQ for 3 different presets. You can put that in and then change it. So you could have one for a first-person shooter, you could have one for a fighting, for driving, and you could have those each customized to your liking. So then at the bottom corner, you have your volume wheel, and then, like I said, the game and voice adjustment on the outside of the ear cup. The ear cups themselves are very soft fabric, and they're put in by magnets, so you can easily pop them in and out to sort of wipe it down if you need to, or like I said, if you get the mod kit, you can change them out. These are super, super comfortable, just as comfortable as the A40s. What I didn't like about the Steel series was that, as I explained, that they pushed really hard in this lower area. These, with this type of setup, you don't have that. You don't have any, what feels like any pressure at the bottom, which is huge for me. That was my biggest issue. My big old ears fit good inside of the cups. There's good connection all the way around. Microphone is flexible, so you can actually sort of bend it a little bit towards your mouth. And then, like I said, once it gets up, it's muted. So yeah, we're gonna get these hooked up, gonna get these charging, and start putting them through their paces. First impressions, looks really good. They're super comfortable. Like I said, I've used Astros in the past. I had the Astro A50s. I knew these were gonna be really comfortable. It was really a toss-up between these and the Steel series, and I ended up going with the Steel series, and that was a mistake. I went back to the Astros. Hopefully these will work out for me. Again, I'll do an update video in a little while after I've been using them for a bit. So far, so good. I really like the wireless. I mean, just truly wireless is really what I'm looking for. So we'll have to check out sound quality. Comfort, I don't think is going to be an issue. We're going to have to check out sound quality with the headphones and then see how the microphone holds up with chatting and whatnot. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can hit the thumbs up down below. You can also subscribe down below. Make sure you guys are subscribed because we have lots of giveaways going on. January giveaway was the iPad Pro and the iPhone XS, depending on when you're watching this. It may still be going on or it may be over. February, we're doing another giveaway. We're doing a giveaway every month in 2019, a big giveaway. February is going to be our gaming-centric video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If it's live, then I'll leave a link for it down in the description below or up in the card, but make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell notification so you guys get alerts on when we're posting videos, because pretty soon we may start doing a giveaway per video. Nothing big, but a little something for you guys to say thanks. So that's it for this one. As always, thanks for watching.